level 4 than level 5. I don't know if that makes any sense. Torn Chieftain is one of them, and of course Paladin and AM. Anyway, looks like the peon's gonna try to expand while he's creeping at the 4 o'clock. Is he gonna do it? Or is he gonna throw down tower? Okay, he's gonna expand first. And Kodo Beast is gonna be on the field. Level 4 Torn Chieftain grabs Tome of Agility for some reason. What is that? What item is that? Oh, it's a plus 150 HP item on the Torn Chieftain. Yeah, so Torn Chieftain doesn't have to take any damage. If I were the undead, I wouldn't do anything to the Torn Chieftain in the next battle because there's no way you can kill it. Freaking. Maybe you can have them take their cattle away, but that's the only way to kill it. Anyway, Ted is going to get some get creepjack by the Blademaster. There we go, and Blademaster is going to start wailing on the. There comes the raiders, and yeah, there's Ted has to back away. And let's see, Orc is ready for this push. 2 raiders, 4 grunts, and Kodo Beast. More important, level 4 freaking Torn Chieftain. That's a big thing. And it looks like a what the hell? What is that? A Fiend gets focused, and you stare at focused, and if Kodo Beast is gonna be focused down next. Second Fiend gets killed. Oh man, Ted has lost it. Like oh no, there we go. And finally a kill. Ted lost 2 Fiends right up before the battle started, and the Blademaster was focused. And Torn Chieftain should not be attacked at all. You're wasting your damage per second right there. And looks like the Kodo Beast is going to be focused, and he's going to be saved by the Speed Squirrel. Man, can you imagine if human have Speed Squirrel? Oh my god, there's no stop to it. Alright. Okay, Blademaster is going to spot this incoming undead army. It's going to consist of a Dark Ranger now. No Dwarf Stomp for a little longer. Yeah, it's a little silence on Torn Chieftain. Torn Chieftain gets up and close. You got to do some storm. Stomp dodging, micro all your fiends out one by one. Why do you focus on Torn Chieftain? He doesn't die. There's a Dwarf Stomp, and a lot of frost armor is going on in all the units. Oh my god, Torn Chieftain finally is going to be focused down. And oh man, Torn Chieftain just how many freaking HP does he have? There's a statue has been taken down. It's pretty smart for Fly to focus down that first. And it looks like a Blademaster to do some last minute shopping before the shop gets focused down. There we go. Shop's gonna go down. I think Blademaster grabbed everything he can out of the shop, so he won't need a shop here in a little bit. The Fiend, yeah, that Fiend inside the Kodo Beast is going to reveal the entire vision of the Kodo Beast. So let's see if Ted is gonna go do a push. I don't think you can see the invisible units like Blademaster. Oh, Ted! Here comes Ted. He's going to push at 4 o'clock, and if he doesn't get us down, that's GG. And 3 Fiends with no reinforcements on the way. Oh, or something's on the way on the blur on the mini map. A yellow blur on the mini map. I don't know what that is, but that's inching close to the 4 o'clock. I'm assuming that's a Fiend. Yeah, that's a Fiend. He's going to be ensnared and cut off. That sucks. Yep, so Ted is going to have to fight this thing out with 3 Fiends and 3 heroes. And Statue just saw what happened to the Fiend, so he's going to do, oh, screw this, I'm not going to go into that. Go into that little ensnare, that 1 Raider and 1 Blademaster trap. Torn Chieftain is going to tank all the damage from the camp. And I don't know if there's a shade. I don't see a shade anywhere. That a Tome of Experience again, that's freaking balanced. I think, yeah, Fly is going to pick up another Tome Experience. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, that's BS. How do you get 2 Tome Experience in 1 game? That should never happen. I know it's 15% chance drop, but I think there should be a code. I write program code. That's why I think Blizzard needs to put this in. If you have picked up a Tome Experience in a previous camp, you can never pick up another one again. At least that's a little balance. Just a little Boolean thing, a bull. I can see the codes now. Anyway, that's the nerd side of me. I think the 4 o'clock was taken down. Fly completely abandoned 4 o'clock, so Ted was able to take it down. And so Ted is a little ahead in that regard, but he's gonna have to face a creepjack from Fly. Fly is going straight up the. Where's Observer, dude? What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm about to punch him in the face. There's a battle going on. He's staring at the freaking patch of grass. Oh my god. Alright. I think the creep camp was crept by the undead TP right after big creeps get killed and item drop. I wonder what the item drop is. Stop freaking click on the Colo Beast. Click on the heroes. I want to see the items, sons of bitches. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. When you don't have the control. Ugh. Alright, at least the ground is the ground is living well. 4 o'clock is being thrown down. I don't think that's a mini Great Hall because I haven't seen a hero over there. Fly is going to dust, reveal the Blade Master, and blame. Oh, what is that statue doing in the middle of nowhere? Okay, Blade Master is going to go straight in after. Oh no, he's going to see. Okay, I think Orc is trying to abuse his map control to the maximum effect. One single, that just a one troll headhunter in the mix. Maybe more is coming this way, and Shade is going to see everything. And I really like what Ted is doing. Keep the Shade away from the hero while the hero is next to near a shop. That's something I wish I could have done. I should have done, but I never do it. Just me. Anyway, the Shade is back to the army, and let's see what. Oh, nice frost worms. Oh man. Oh god. Let's hope Blade Master saw the frost worm. The boneyard and start getting some troll headhunters or something to counter the frost worms. I think Raider Ensnare and Focus Fire should be enough to take down one frost worm, but if there's a level 5 DK around, you can forget about taking down the frost worm. You're wasting your freaking damage right there. You can focus down on fiends instead of frost worms. But frost worm, Nova, and Silence, you're gonna lose so much damage per second in the next battle. That's why Orc needs to pick up some troll headhunters to get the damage per second back. What items was that? It was a potion of greater mana. I think that's what it is. I think it looks like it. I don't know. And it looks like the Ted is going to creep the 10 o'clock and probably has future plans for this position. And Blade Master is going to try to find where the hell the undead army is. Not going to see anything though. Here's for Frostworm. I think the Blade Master saw that, so he's gonna have to get a lot of freaking troll headhunters out to counter this freaking flying beast. Man. Alright, looks like Fly is gonna be on the back foot. He has to do some creep jacking. He's just following the undead around the entire game. A 1-1 upgrade on the grounds? That would it? Nah, it couldn't be. Why would you upgrade a freaking well, you upgrade the armor, but you don't upgrade the damage. If you have that much lumber and money to spare, you might as well get an nice freaking TP to save everything. Oh fuck! I didn't catch the items on the DK. Finally, the observer clicked the DK. I didn't catch it. Almost a level 5 freaking Blade Master. Oh man, that's scary. And Shade saw the file 4 o'clock, so let's see if Ted is going to do a frontal attack. If you're going to do it, you have to do it now, because if you allow that 4 o'clock to kick into high gear, you're screwed. You're going to face a bunch of Wind Riders, and there's nothing you can do, because the Wind Riders do piercing damage, and also flying units, so Undead doesn't have an answer to Wind Riders, really, if you think about it. What are you going to do against Wind Riders, really? Fiends Focus Fire, web them all, and then focus fire them, but you have to be careful. The Fiends are going to be really vulnerable against Raiders and Grounds that is now on the ground, so you're not going to be able to just use the Fiend to focus fire the entire time. Frostworm, I'm trying to say. The Wind Riders are going to just tear you apart. Oh, coil on the freaking what? I think. Why do you use a coil on the freaking Torn Chieftain? I think he misclicked. That's the only reason I can think of. Blade Master is going to do some frontline spotting, and I'm pretty sure there's a dust. Nice dust. Because, yeah, I would suspect the Blade Master is around too. The coil Nova and Silence on the... No silence. Silence on the... Oh, man. Torn Chieftain. Torn Chieftain has to pop the Potion Less Invulnerability without even getting to the battle, and he's going to have to go down. Another Silence. Yeah, Torn Chieftain is going to be focused down, and he has to TP out, and looks like the Fly is going to lose this battle really badly. lost. I think he lost. Wait a second. There are some Wind Riders. I think Ted lost both Frostworms. Oh man, that sucks. He had 2 Frostworms going into the battle and lost them all. He should have used a coil on the Frostworms instead of the Torn Chieftain, and which you didn't manage to kill. And now you're freaking fighting an uphill versus this orc army, and here comes Torn Chieftain War Stomp. No War Stomp. It looks like what the hell just got out of there? Blaymaster got F out of there. Ted GG'd because he lost 2 Frostworms right off the bat and didn't manage to kill Hero in the first battle. So yeah, he GG'd. Hope you guys enjoyed game 1. I'll move on to game